Friday morning, ride 200 miles to Tucson to trade in my R1250 RS. Friday afternoon, go another 120 miles to explore Tombstone, Bisbee, and Sierra Vista, Arizona. Saturday morning, ride home on my new triple black R1300 GS, another 200 miles through Phoenix, and 15 miles of stop-and-go traffic on I-10 in 90-degree heat. After all of that, of course, on Sunday, I take the new bike out for a ride. Who could resist? I don't know where to mount the Insta360 camera on this new bike yet, so a chin-mounted GoPro was all I could do. The restricted view is a sneak peek at future videos to come, because a lot of questions need to be answered. Like, why in the hell would I trade in a beautiful RS for a GS? How can I stand having a 19-inch front wheel? Have I lost my edge? How can I have fun without that sport bike feel? Aren't I afraid people will say my age is showing now that I have a dad's bike? How could I buy into a heritage that started with a 1981 R80 GS? That bike put out 45 horsepower from a 797cc horizontally opposed boxer twin engine with a whopping 41 foot-pounds of torque. That doesn't sound like redlining track days and dizzying twisties to me. GS owners always ignore the giggles about riding a dad's bike. They emphasize this thing they call adventure motorcycling. Sounds quite intrepid, especially if along with it comes panniers and a top box with a storage capacity of a small U-Haul. But a lot has happened at B&W since 1981. The new R1300 GS is not your dad's bike anymore. In fact, just about everything about it is new compared to its 1250 predecessor. The 1300 is a lighter, more powerful adventure bike featuring a bigger bore, shorter stroke 1300cc 145 horsepower boxer engine with 110 foot-pounds of torque that stays constant and available over the rev range. It has a new frame and updated Evo telelever front suspension. It weighs 523 pounds fully fueled. That's 13 pounds lighter than my RS. Its top speed is over 120 miles an hour, and it's got standard features like 4 riding modes, full integral ABS Pro, and dynamic cruise control. But for me, that's not even the special stuff. One thing that always kept me away from GS was the seat height. It always seemed like one needed a 40-inch inseam just to have any hopes of flat-footing the beast. But now there's adjustable height control. Below 17 miles per hour, the bike settles lower a couple inches. Go back up over 17 and the bike raises for better riding performance. Compared to other GSs, the 1300 gives me a cruiser feel in a sport adventure package. BMW may have just defined a new type of bike, the Sport Adventurer. But that's not all. What really shook me up was this thing called ASA, Automatic Shift Assistant. In other words, automatic transmission. The ASA option eliminates the clutch lever completely. On the fly while riding, you can switch between manual and auto modes. If you go manual, all shifting is done with the quick shifter. And if you don't like what the automatic is doing, you can override it with the quick shifter at any time. I didn't think I would like such a thing. Then I did a test ride. Found out it's brilliant. So here I am on a Sunday morning, riding along with my automatic transmission and lowered seat height. The powerful engine and the way the lighter bike likes to dip into curves is fun too. Did I lose a sports bike? Nah. I found an adventure bike that knows how sporty adventure can be. Needless to say, after this sneak peek, there's more to come.